welcome. This is a guitar that I just finished building. It is a model after the Telecaster Cabronita special. I had a template I built. This is my second build. I am an amateur builder. This is not anything professional by any means, but you know, learning as a hobby. I built this out of a piece of Parota that I found when my wife and I were down in Baja. We were driving back from Rosarito and found a piece of wood. I was like, oh, this would be good to try to build a guitar. So this is the first one I built out of a solid piece of wood. My first build was a plywood Telecaster, same style. I used the same template that I got from my first build out of plywood. So I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a nice piece of wood while I'm still learning. So it's a very porous wood, but I'm going to follow here with the video of just the process of how I got this built and put together. I used for this one these pickups. They're from Guitar Fetish, the GF. They're the classic lead pickups, very inexpensive. And then I didn't build the neck. I got the neck from, it's a Mighty Mite neck for the Telecaster, 22 frets. So, but everything else, I built the little cover in the back out of just a little piece of plywood I had lying around. So sounds pretty good. If I spent as much time practicing as I actually did building it, I might actually be able to play it a little bit better, but that's to come. So enjoy this video, and hopefully it inspires you to build something, or you can learn something, or give me some tips on how to improve, because I know by no means was this perfect, and I'm learning by making some mistakes. So enjoy the video. So this is a piece of wood that I'm going to be flattening out. That's more or less where I'm going to have the guitar body. And so I have this little jig for my router to route back and forth and slide it down. I got to level it out and clean up some of these low spots and mistakes that I have. And then I got to flip it over and even out the bottom so that I could have myself a body. So I got to take about maybe 3/4 of an inch off of this piece. So here's what I have so far. Here's what it looks like right now. This is just a little holder I have for when I paint, or when I put on the clear coat, I should say. I'm not going to paint this. I routed out the cavities. I ended up placing some dowels to hold down the bridge in here, as well as the strap buttons, because this wood's a little soft, so I didn't want to risk the screws not holding. So put some dowels in. And this wood, this is Parota or Parota, and it's really a soft wood. It's kind of like fuzzy. So what I had to do was, after I sanded it down, I brought out the color with some tung oil, and then after I put I did 2 passes with the tung oil, and then I put some sanding sealer. So I used sanding sealer. It brought out the little fuzz, and I was able to sand it down. So right now it's very smooth. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be applying wipe-on poly. So this is my first time using this product. Again, this is the wipe-on poly. I'm using the gloss, and I'm going to see how this comes out. It says apply with the rag, but like I said, I'm going to try with this. I'm actually going to go with 1500 grit sandpaper. It says apply liberally, so I'm just going to do this. I won't show you the rest of the process because it's just going to be me putting this on. So let's see here. All right, there we go. Okay, so I've done about maybe 5 coats of the clear poly. I don't know if you kind of see it getting its little shine there. See it up in the sunlight. This is my first time working with the material with this particular finish, so it's not as clean as I want it to look, but I'm gonna hit it one more time. I'm gonna scuff it up with some steel wool just to put on one final layer, maybe 2 more layers. I'm gonna see how this next layer comes out. So, but I mean, it's easy to work with. So just, I was hoping it would give it a little thicker of a finish, but this stuff goes on pretty thin. Show you what it sounds like. So I'm using again the pickups from Guitar Finish, the GF Trons classic vintage. I'm not sponsored by them by any way. I just, they're inexpensive and they sound good. I got the locking tuners on Amazon. I believe they're Music Lily also. And it's got an S1, the Fender S1 switch in it. I don't really care when you push the button down for that when it kills the tone, but I'll show you right now. So this is the neck position. And then if I push the button on the S1, from the both bridge and neck pickup is I'm still playing with the intonation, so and the height, but here's what the bridge sounds like alone. you know, there it is. That's what it sounds like. I think I like it when it's got the neck and the bridge together. So, but pretty happy with how it came out. Unfortunately, it is going to be gifted to somebody, so I actually built it as a gift. So I'm not going to get to enjoy it for very much longer, but I'm kind of now tempted to make another one. I might use a different wood. This is, again, not really considered a tone wood. It's actually very porous, but I mean, with the pickups and for an amateur player like me, I had fun building it, and it was inexpensive in terms of the materials. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you build a project and share yours online, and let us learn from you. All right, thanks for watching.